Why play Illaoi top? Well, she is an amazing lane bully. She loves 1v2ing, she can be a beast in a team fight, and she's also a very solid split pusher, making her lane scary to enter. However, she's very reliant on being near her tentacles, and she doesn't bring any hard lockdown. Illaoi's passive is periodically she spawns a tentacle on the nearest part of terrain. Tentacles are commanded to attack by Illaoi's abilities, and when they do, they deal damage to all enemies hit. Each tentacle also heals Illaoi for a chunk of her missing health if it hits at least one enemy champion. These tentacles each have 2 hits as their life, and enemy champions can hit them to kill them. Illaoi's Q has a passive where her tentacle damage is increased. The active is a rectangular skill shot which causes Illaoi to slam a tentacle down in the target direction, which of course similar to her tentacles deal damage to all enemies hit and heal her. Illaoi's W is an auto attack reset which enhances her next attack to have bonus range and causes her to leap in the direction. This attack deals bonus damage and also commands all tentacles in range to attack that target. Illaoi's E is a straight line skill shot which stops on the first enemy hit, and if it hits an enemy champion, it pulls out their spirit in front of Illaoi, and that spirit is tethered to the enemy champion for 7 seconds where it copies its current health, armor and magic resist. A portion of the damage dealt to the spirit is then dealt to that tethered champion. When the spirit is killed or the target leaves its tether range, they become slowed and also start spawning tentacles around them which keep attacking them. Illaoi's ultimate causes her to leap into the air then deal damage in a circle around her. For each enemy champion hit or spirit from her E, she summons a tentacle. All the tentacles she summons through her ultimate can't be killed, and her W has half the cooldown. This means she keeps spamming W while all these extra tentacles smash her enemies. For combos, your basic go-to is to start with E into an attack and follow up with W into Q, before following up with more attacks and Ws while the target is slowed. And your all-in is to land E into your ultimate. Attack into W before attacking into Q, and then with the lower cooldown on W, just keep spamming away with attacks and Ws. For matchups, Illaoi can struggle against champions who can easily kill her tentacles or take her away from them. And she's amazing into tankier champions that she can just bully all game long. For runes, take this. Grasp makes you very tanky and gives you great trades. For build order, start Shield and Pot into an Iceborne Gauntlet and Tier 2 boots. From here, a Black Cleaver and Sterax are great pickups before finishing a build with any of these as needed. For skill order, start Q then W then E before maxing E then Q then W, taking ult whenever you can. For summoner spells, take Flash and Teleport. Start in the game, head to lane early to start spawning as many tentacles as possible. You are reliant on fighting around these to be overpowered. As the top laner, farm hard, and if your opponent ever tries to kill a tentacle, fight them. This will allow you to easily land E, which is the difference between winning and losing a fight, and as they've naturally put themselves near the tentacle, you'll get extra hits. And once you hit level 6, if you pull out their soul and they go to fight you, you just win. Enter in the mid game, take your tower and split push. Make sure to always be around your tentacles, so if enemy champions come, you can always fight them near them. Entering late game team fights, get to where you're going to fight early to set up tentacles. Otherwise, it's all about landing your E and getting into the middle of the enemy team for a massive ultimate. More tentacles just means more damage and more healing.